What up everyone? Jordan aka Whiskey Coffee. Just wanted to make a quick video which I'm calling the Tale of 3 Power Supplies. So as you may have seen in my other videos, on my tank right there I have a 36 inch 30 to 36 inch Current USA Orbit Marine Pro. Is an LED light. I really love it. I love the customization. The way the lights ramp up in the morning rather than just on off. Really love it. But a couple weeks ago, came downstairs in the morning on the weekend. The light should have been on. My tank was dark. I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, who knows? Maybe power went out or something. I mean, it's got a digital built-in, like it's got memory. So if your power goes out and comes back on, everything should still be fine. But I was like, that's kind of weird. So I was doing some troubleshooting a little bit, and I was like, I think this light is really dead. Like, I tried different outlets, whatnot. So I started to get kind of scared because this was Labor Day weekend, actually, 3-day weekend. I'm not the kind of person to go buy something, use it, and then return it. So I was like, I'm not going to do that because I know, Petco and PetSmart are going to be open. My local fish shop was closed. However, I did message him on his personal account, and he had an extra of one of those like Galaxy Hydro Mars Aqua 165 watt LEDs. He let me borrow that for a couple days, just so I could get the right spectrum of light on my corals, keep everything happy. So I contacted the manufacturer of my light, which is Current USA. I was kind of scared because I never registered it, so I wasn't sure if I had a warranty or what. So I sent them an email with the serial number, all that good stuff. And then I got even more scared because I noticed that the power supply was not from Current USA. It's made by Ecoxotic. Well, it turns out that's actually a sister company of Current USA. So I don't know if my light was supposed to have that power supply or what, but my light is from Current USA. The power supply is from Ecoxotic. Anyway, so like, well, they immediately get back to me, send me an email saying, we're so sorry to hear that you're having trouble with your light. Well, we're going to send you a replacement right away. I was like, wow, I did not expect that. About 2 days later, I get a package. I'm like, this package looks kind of small. I open it up. So it was not this power supply, and this is kind of it's kind of hard to tell, like the scale. Like this is my hand. Like this is a pretty big power supply. This is the one that originally I was using that came with the light. The one that they sent me was maybe about this wide and like this long. So it was like less than half the size. Like it looked like it was like a computer charger, like a computer power supply. So I emailed them back. I was like, I don't know what you sent me, but it does not match the specifications on the back. It's not the right amps for the output or anything like that. Sent them the information. Took them a little while to get back to me. I was getting really scared. I was like, I don't know what power supply you sent me, but it's not the right one. Well, 2 days later, I get this. I'm like, holy cow! Like this thing is heavy. Like this weighs a couple pounds. The output. So the first one they sent me was less amps. This one was more amps. And I'm like, first of all, my light doesn't even use this kind of plug. I was like, this is for some heavy duty stuff. Don't know what it's for. So I was like, what is going on? So I emailed them again. I emailed them pictures, serial numbers, exact product specifications. And that's when finally, 2 days after that, I got actually this one, which is the correct one. So earlier I said that this was the one that died. It was similar to this one. That one has since been recycled. So this is a replacement. So this was like the original model that I had. I then got the tiny one that looked like a computer power supply, and then this monster. So props to Current USA for the quick response. Props to them for shipping one out like immediately, pretty much no questions asked. They didn't even ask me what happened. I just wish whoever was handling my warranty case would have paid a little bit more attention to which power supply is supposed to go with which light model, just because it would have saved me a lot of headache. And huge shout out to my local fish shop. the Shark Reef in Silverdale, Washington. The owner is a super cool guy. I don't know too many other stores in the area. They'll just be like, oh, I'm sorry to hear about your situation. You know, why don't I just give you, you know, one of my, I mean, it wasn't like off the shelf or anything like that. It was a light that he had that was used. But regardless, you know, he still just pretty much just said, hey, you know, take it, use it. You're in a jam, I understand. Just give it back to me, you know. So anyway, that is the tale of the 3 power supplies. Long story short, you know, the tank is back up and running. I kind of got frustrated when I saw that it just died. You know, I checked it for salt creep. I just totally unexplainable. Who knows what happened? But like I said, other than that little hiccup, I'm loving the Orbit Marine Pro. It's a really good light. So that's all I got for you guys today. And it is October 1st. Or I'm sorry, tomorrow's October 1st. Go ahead and get yourself some pumpkin spice Oreos. These things are delicious. I hate to sound like a basic bitch, but I love the pumpkin spice. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about my tank, drop them below. I try to respond to just about every single person. If you like my tank, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos about my journey with both saltwater and freshwater tanks, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.